Nona, say where we are. What town? We're in LA. Sorry I didn't vlog, but I left my camera on the flight in my luggage, so now we're just getting some food before we go on our tour. There's my Nona. Nona, say hi to the camera. And my mom. It's not a picture, it's a video. Yeah. To be on YouTube.
Absolutely not. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. All right. Well, we'll talk later. Skylar, say goodbye. Let's see Mommy and Skylar. Bye. Skin Geos. Walking. We are walking down
Franklin
to
Avenue.
somewhere we don't even know. We're walking down Franklin Avenue. Let's selfie vlog. And here's Snow. We are walking. It's Skylar. So we're just walking down this road, hoping to find something. And yeah, that's what's happening right now. Nona.
Sayuji coming.
And stop. Oh, I can't even see myself. How do I look? Alright, let's go back to the road. Oh god, Skylar.
Right?
There's the Hollywood Tower, which is a very cool hotel. And so we're just doing something until our tour picks us up in 1 hour. So we're just kind of strolling down casually in LA South. Oh, well, we find something more interesting to vlog about. So for now, see you soon. Skange.
You're vlogging. We're going on an ultimate Hollywood tour at the Stars Homes and Dale Drive.
Weird.
And we had an Uber driver. We had an Uber driver.
No, we don't know what an Uber driver does.
Oh my
They
god.
are.
This is my other cute little daughter.
Is he able to sit up?
She's the devil.
And I want to put it. We really like this vehicle. We decided, Skylar and I decided we would like to have this to travel all over LA.
This car? Oh yeah, no, it's cool.
Your mom can drive and we'll sit back here.
Right? Wow. And it's owned by Ryan Adams now, and Kelly Clarkson, Since You've Been Gone, she did that there. Who else has been there? The Black Keys, all of the Beatles individually. Prince is the guy that basically that's who Bruno Mars ripped off for Uptown. Right? Every time I hear that song, I'm like, boy, Prince better get some royalties about this. Yeah, so we're just gonna make our way up to a view spot, but I do, as I'm doing that, there's some really fun things to show you here in Hollywood. I like to call this part of my tour location. Looks like I got a navigator up here today. Hello, navigator. If we get lost, blame this guy right over here. It's the navigator's fault, not mine. I didn't do it. So, anybody see the movie Argo with Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, okay, good response. All right, so remember they're at the airport and the bad guys phone back to the studio to see if they're a real movie company?
Yes.
And there's all that drama, like are they going to answer the phone, are they not?
Right.
And all that drama is created because they're at a movie studio and they're shooting and they're not letting him go by to go pick up the phone. They didn't use a movie studio for that. What? Hollywood? Yeah. So all they needed was just a little courtyard to pull that off and some offices, and that is what Crossroads of the World afforded them. So this is where they had the little courtyard shooting the movie, and that's where they're trying to get through. That was it. Crossroads of the World is also where a lot of casting agents are back there. So a lot of times when I walk by, I'll be like, God, everybody's so good looking today. They're like, oh, they're all coming to an audition. It's a bunch of actors and actresses. Yeah, it's amazing. The most beautiful and good-looking people in the world just constantly keep going to this city. I was recruited to help balance it out. I said, okay, we've got to have a little balance, so you should come out too. But it is an amazing thing, the level of competition, guys. Every single role in a movie, you guys don't realize, but you know, let's say there's a scene and the waiter comes out and he goes, "Would you like some more water?" So he has a line. They had to cast that. And probably they looked at like 300 pictures before they brought in 60 people, all going, "Would you like some more water?" And then they gave the role to the producer's brother-in-law. Yeah. That, my friends, is Hollywood. So it is a very, very tricky place. All right, we're making our way past arguably one of the great romantic comedy locations of all times. There'll be a movie called Pretty Woman. Woman. Right? Julia Roberts. And if we remember at the end of the movie, even though Richard Gere is afraid of heights, what does he do at the very end of the movie? Anybody?
Climbs up the
Oh my God! Oh my God! It's so romantic! Oh my God! Oh my God! There it is! Oh. Yep, with the one red rose, right? Remember that? He has the rose?
Yep.
And it basically looks like it did back in the day. You can still believe a prostitute lives there. It is that kind of... I'm sorry, I'm looking at the age of the kids on here, if I can say the P word or not. But I mean, that's what she was in the movie. Don't get mad at me, I didn't write it. I know, it's a romantic prostitute comedy. And Julia Roberts was so good, she always makes us forget that. That is not the first thing you think of when you think of that movie, and that's because she was so lovable. And that is what an actor/actress's job is to connect you to the humanity of a character that, let's face it, in life we would be a little Judgy McJudgerson on. Yes, we would, right? That's why after a while, Julia Roberts started to make $20 million a picture.
Hashtag scenic view of the city. And now we're going up. It's quite a bit of a walk. My camera's gonna die. Just peachy. Where is it? I still can't see it. Oh, it's over there. All right, zoom in. Oh, best sign.
Did you get it, Lord?
Oh, that's alright. Did you get it? No.
Well, sure, down at the end of the street, and that is where the current president of the U.S. stays when he's in town. That is also where the Pretty Woman stays in the movie, and that is where Wolfgang Puck has his restaurant called Cut.
Where's
down
this
there.
at?
There's one piece of meat on the menu that goes for $155 a la carte, meaning no baked potato with it, no
Okay, dokie.
cream corn, no rice pilaf, $155 for one piece of meat. It's almost as good as Ponderosa. It's very close. Oh man, I threw you a bone back there. Ohio. You guys remember Ponderosa?
There's the floor. There's the floor. Yeah. I want to go there.
And Wolfgang has another restaurant to the right. If you turn to the right, that's where Spago is, just down the street. Spago, which is where a lot of celebrities go. So those are the two places to go. People always ask me, where will I see a celebrity? Then people will invariably ask me, hey, what if I go to Sir or Pump? And I always say, well, then you will see other people who watch The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Those are not as celebrity driven. But if you like the show and you know a lot of the characters, then those are fun places to go as well. If you really want to see celebrities, I always highly recommend Pagos. Look at this. Isn't this a cool little courtyard? Yeah, it's just a financial institution. But I just think it's a really beautiful courtyard. It feels like they should sign a treaty down there to end the war.
That'd be good. Any place we could sign a treaty to end the war.
And on the right side of the street, that is the Civic Center for Beverly Hills. That's where their police station and jail is. As I like to say, a police station so beautiful, I almost want to get arrested in it. If you look up at the top tower, you will see her in chains. Everybody say, "Hi, Lindsay." There she is up there. Yay!
You can see that building now.
The Civic Center and the jail.
Okay. So I wanted to do this for my young man who plays football. Let's see if open stay, didn't stay. Okay. Can somebody hand this back to my football guy back there? I wanted to see this little video. It's Puff Daddy who's racing a Tampa Bay linebacker right where we're about to turn. There's a really high-end workout area here that's in this pink taco building upstairs. You watching it? Did you just rewind it if you want to see it from the beginning? But they have a race right here. You'll see they go right past here. And this is the gym right in here. This is like tons of pro football stars work out in here. I always see like big basketball players in here, and I also see football guys. I think the guy that Puppy raced was a Tampa Bay linebacker. Whoa, that was fun.
Are you sure we're going to get out of here?
Oh yeah, I just shouldn't stay in that position. That's not good for the car. And as long as we're coming up this way, I thought I'd do a big one. This is a guy that was in a movie called Need for Speed. And he is also from a little television show we all like called Breaking Bad. So this house right in front of us with the 3 white chairs, this is Jesse's house, Jesse Pinkman's
Dad would
house.
love this.
Aaron Paul.
Let's video it.
So right here with the white chairs. That's Aaron Paul.
Nice.
And guys, you see the blue Ford back there? That's his car, the blue Ford Torino.
I want it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna swing around, so maybe I can give you a little better view at
I'm
it.
sending this to Dad. My dad loves this show.
Yeah, I know it.
I'm gonna send him a picture of it.
It's that one up there.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
So you want to get a better shot of the Ford, guys?
I want to take a picture of the car.
You might be able to do it off the right side. Who's ever on the right side if you want to get a shot of the Ford right there?
Dad's gonna love me for that.
Anybody see the movie Need
That's
for
his
Speed?
car.
Alright, that's Aaron Paul. So this is his house right here. This is probably of all the houses on the tour, the one I do feel the stockiest at, because we're right up in his grill.
You want your phone back?
Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
So you guys don't do your drills till August? Is that when you have 2-a-days and all that good stuff? But you're looking forward to 2-a-days, right?
Yeah.
So this house to the left with the white wooden fence, Leah Michelle's house, 1.25 million, right? Fenley, you could get that in Fenley for 1.25 million, right?
A whole block.
80,000 maybe? Maybe 90. And then look over to the left, this pretty A-frame is Sally Struther. She was on All in the Family, also Gilmore Girls. They make fun of her on South Park. Aww. Saw her earlier today, actually. And now we look to the very end of the street, look up the hill there, and then just to the right, you should see a 2-story cream-colored house basically up to the top of the hill, and then just to the right, that is Drew Barrymore's house up there. Everybody see that?
Yeah.
Up the hill just to the right, Drew Barrymore. Yep, that is her house right there. We've actually tried to do it from street level. You can't see it as well as this level affords you. But Drew was, of course, in T as a youngster, operator, her pitch, the wedding singer, and I have a sweet tooth that kind of like her movie. Music is there. This is a great little parody of Wayne.
Down the looking for Marilyn Monroe's. And the Mills Bros, do you know them? Starbucks.
She might have not have been back. I mean, that's the thing. We won't know if she's back there. 'Cause I don't know how far back it starts.
It started right there.
No, they started walking towards the stop.
There's the thing you see him. Oh my God, what is this little girl doing?
They get in that red car.
We are on a mission. No time for that stuff. Everywhere. Keep coming, go Hollywood. That's cute.
I would like to stay at a medium.
I like this. Look, it looks like Starbucks.
Oh, yeah.
What is this, Ginge?
Gwen Stefani dress, I guess.
A dress that Gwen Stefani wore? Okay, let's go look at something else. Where are you going? Back down this way? Alright, so we are at the Hard Rock Cafe currently, just looking around at all the cool pieces that they have. So yes, and running on low Camry battery, which is always fun. So, vlog you later. Entering Sephora, and it's crazy. Mom, you have to go right up there and enter it, I think. Actually, maybe, I don't know. I thought I saw an entrance there. It's on the second floor, I think. Yeah, you have to go upstairs. We need to take that escalator. And so we went to the Wax Museum, but you probably already saw those pictures inserted because I didn't really film in there, just took pictures, so you'll see that. But we're going to Sephora and then heading back to our hotel. Why? There's Victoria's Secret. It looks pretty. No, it's right here. The entrance is right there. Look at Victoria's Secret. It's so pretty. Don't push me. Right here. All right, we're in Sephora. Ciao you later.